prayer made of one who is not clean. It makes noise before Jesus. He's not grateful about that kind of prayer. So each and every time, ensure that you apologize, so that your words, when words come out, it will please God. Please do not forget these things. Even though you don't want to pray, but these words must always making a declaration or speaking within you. Within 2 minutes? Within each and every 2 minutes. Do you know how many times you might have said? I'm speaking about 2 minutes. And when you look, there's nothing, that is sin which you have done. What is there? We sin a lot as people. And just a spark. He doesn't want that. It won't enter either. Let's take note, or let's ensure that God forgive us. Because when I go and ask before Him, and I'm claiming to be clean before Him, asking Him, but claiming to be clean also. His seed, it goes straight into a clean place. I repeat, God's seed, it goes to a clean place. It doesn't go anywhere. I encourage you, I beg you, ensure that you apologize all the times. Beside praying and its end there. One day you will make those words, say those words, the next minute, and they are closing your file in heaven. And you find that yourself at the time, you just apologize to the world. This is not many letters. This can rescue you for all your life, your whole life. Please do not despise them. I know that I have not been close to me, and then you observe me. Many times when I'm alone, my mouth is speaking. Many times my mouth is speaking when I'm alone. I don't have new words. I don't have many words. God forgive me. God forgive me. Because some of the sins, they are caused by us. And in hell, there are people that are there by mere seeing or looking. Some is because of thoughts, thinking. I'm not going to mention things that you have said out of your mouth. One thing that is not considered the most, thinking, the thoughts, and also the sight, the eyes. Isn't that we're in the world? I will share this one day. We are in the world. There are things that the eyes of a human being, the eyes of a child of God, they were not supposed to witness that. But because we're in the world, God, forgive me. God, I'm sorry. From where I'm coming from until here, I've looked into many things. I've seen many things on the way. Not all things that have witnessed were glorious, holy. And not all things that I was seeing were clean. And also as I leave this place, it's not all things that I'll see which will be clean. Do you hear this, man of God, woman of God? So all the times, God, forgive me. One day, you say these words, not knowing that the angel is carrying your file, and the file will be closed, and then you depart like that. All the things that you have ever done in this world, all the things that God was not pleased with, you will never see them anymore. But only if you finished or completed with the right ways. God, I'm sorry. They erase all things. But if ever you depart together with things, all the things that you once did that did not please God, some will lead you, some will go after you, accompany you, and they hate those things. Some they are made with a snake, some are made in a form like you, the shape of you. Looking at a saint standing by the side, looking exactly like you. And the saint will be doing the same thing that you're working together. And you won't want it. God, I'm sorry. Please, I beg you, ensure that you capture these words. Ensure that you protect these words. Keep them with you. People in the world are dying. Many people are dying. All the sides. My cry is that people should reach home, not in hell. One thing that will help us is to say, God, we are sorry, forgive us. You can see something that will kill you. And also, you are not even able to see what can cause you to die. As you check yourself, you discover that there's nothing that can make you come out of the body. The fight closes up. You see that thing. Pastor, immediately they close the fight. Even if you are sick, even though you are not sick, as soon as they close the fight, Jesus no longer gives you one step, because that step is supposed to be recorded up there. So you are no longer given another step. It's no longer there. The word that is scary, terrifying word, is when one go and say sorry, and one do exactly what have done. One go and say sorry at a wrong place. I don't want to waste people's time. I can see it's hot. Let me share this with you. Listen to this. Jesus. What he doesn't want to hear from you up there, it's sorry. You can say many things when you're at that side. Don't tell him you are sorry. Because people that are in paradise, they are no longer asked for forgiveness, those ones. What they do is to worship. Sins is no longer in them. Do you hear this? Sins is no longer in them. Sins is with those who are in hell. Jesus is worried when one from hell says he's sorry. When that person says he's sorry, do you hear this? I told Jesus I'm sorry. Immediately he's saying that, I fall on the ground. Don't tell him you're sorry in hell. The judgment that is with him, you want to stand for it. He does not want to hear sorry from a sinner in hell. But this side in the world, as soon as you say you are sorry in the world, you are making a good thing, doing a good thing. It's a beautiful thing. If there's something that this one choir that the world should consider is to say, God, I'm sorry, forgive me. No faster. Sometimes when time allows us in this world, even fasting simply to apologize before God, we're supposed to do that. But it's not like that. It's not the case. We are able to fast to stop or prevent accidents from the road. Even though we fast and we say no to accident on the roads, it's like we're opening gates that there should be more accidents. Have you seen my car when you're not there? God has saved us, rescued us. God has saved us long and one. So sometimes we're supposed to fast. And we just apologize before God. But the other activities, the other things, people are able to fast for them. But where we are going to, isn't it that we don't stay here? We are leaving this place, this earth. And this word, sorry, despite it, look down upon it, you remember it one day. Especially the people that know about God, the Jesus, the same people that are in church. You're surprised that even the one who doesn't go to church, one day he'll say this, not knowing that he's going. And then myself, who is in change, I check myself and say that, but I'm clean. You'll be surprised immediately you come out of the body. You see a demon standing there, waiting for you. A demon was waiting for me by the atmosphere. It's not all people that go with Jesus. And also it's not all people who go with the angels of God. Saints. Saints, mommy. But demons know that now someone with sins is about to depart. So they come waiting for you to usher you. And you see that where you are heading is not a good place. I asked wholeheartedly. People should not be happy and they forget these words. Even though you see in the world the way you will be so prosperous, so successful, do not lose or do not lose God. God, forgive me. Please do not lose this. If you let go of this, you are putting your own life in danger. Because it might happen that the file closes up. And it's not the angel who closes it. It's not the angel, mommy. The angel that just killed the file, take and look to the throne. The file itself will close back. The manner that the file closes itself, it closes and there's no more place or space that it cannot be opened. You are not supposed to do anything else. Quick things happen, you're supposed to depart. Go. You are supposed to go. I don't know. I don't know that your body, your own body no longer wants you inside it. I was pushed inside and then pulled outside. How are you going to stay in that body? How are you going to stay? The body fears Jesus. I mean this body. When the fire closes, the body is aware that it's supposed to take you out. The manner that people fight, they were not supposed to go. They were not supposed to go, mommy. People will wrestle and still stay in the body. But even if you are fighting in that way, the body is pushing you outside. Certain power outside is pushing you. How are you going to be saved? There's no way one will be saved today. What is beautiful exceeding other things is when one says sorry, that in case those things happen, the demon will not come, because the demon knows that you are not his. So now as we're seated like this, it will be a beautiful thing if all of us will go. Sometimes you find that as we're seated in this way, it's only one baby who can go, who is going. God, I'm sorry. dirty, exceeding the weight dirty. God, forgive me. Ensure that you don't lose these weights. Please keep these weights with you. Even though you are in any kind of place, please do not let go of this. Do not lose these weights. God, please forgive me. Who knows? One day, immediately after saying these words, and the file is closed. Mommy, you have made it. God, sorry. I'm talking about 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes, one have made many mistakes. Since God will help us. May I kindly pray for people?